Okay. You hear that noise? It's like beauty to my ears. Music to my ears. You know what? I forgot the battery pack. So I really do hope this lasts the entire trip. But my goal today is to not eat food until after the sun goes down. So around maybe 7 or 8 o'clock. Just gonna keep drinking water. Yeah. Whew. The best thing about, I like being on the trail first. I will not, and not gonna hold you. Like being up early in the morning, being on the trail first is beautiful. But the one thing I like about being on the trail midday after people have already walked it is that they pretty much got rid of all those spider webs. Okay. Looks like this is growing back beautiful. Y'all want to take a look? Okay. Look at it. Let me show y'all. Oop. I need to watch out, make sure I don't step in any shit. There's a whole bunch of going on right now I'm looking at. What is going on? There's like full patches of like an animal's hair. That's crazy. But this is the beauty of this place. Again, I don't know if I post the video or not, but in a video that I recorded a couple of weeks ago, I said, what's going to be the one thing that you miss about Ohio? And I said this right here. I've done so much on this field here. Y'all, I'm flaming hot. Like, tired. And I did not fill this up like I should have. But it's cool. Because we're gonna make it. This is what we wanted. Yeah. See, the difference between not having my glasses is my glasses automatically turns into sunglasses. So it makes kind of a tad bit better. I have some messages here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, someone called.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? I'm out hiking. Do you ever go hiking out here?
Say that again?
Do you ever go hiking out here?
Never.
I go every day. So right now I'm hiking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I miss.
Morning, but I should get you busy.
Yes, I am. I'm currently on my hike. You should do hiking. It's beautiful out here.
Oh, okay. I'll try it one of these days.
Yeah, you should. I'm glad you're back in Athens, right?
Yes, I'm back now.
That's good. Are you home? Cuz it seems like you're driving.
Yeah, I got one, so I'm done with it. I'm going back.
Okay. Well, you need rest. But I'm going to be out here for a few minutes, for maybe about another 30 minutes.
Oh, you mean out hiking for another 30 minutes?
Out hiking.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right.
All right. You have a good evening.
You too.
Thanks. Bye. Okay, hold on. Wow. It's so beautiful how they do the architecture out here and how I was able to witness the whole process. Like, I really been out here every day, y'all. And there has been this old woman, very old, and I would say, like, she looks like she's in her 60s, 70s maybe, or she could be in her 50s, but she's Caucasian, so you can't really, like, I don't know, but she comes out here and she puts in all of this work. Like, this is her work. And I watched it grow from beginning to end. We're getting fresh life. Wow. Nature is so beautiful. I'm amazed every single time I come out here. And you'd be thinking I'm crazy because I literally come out here every single day. The thing about coming out here every single day is that you see changes, subtle changes. And you're like, oh, okay. I know it's in that. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? And so, like I'm squinting. It's interesting. Y'all, I literally don't know how my life is going to be within the next 6 months, within the next year. Like, I have no idea. Right now, I'm in a season where everything is unknown to me. I have moved completely out of the familiar. Yes. What's familiar is fleeing fast. And what I'm learning is how to remain in the present moment, observe, and just enjoy the ride. Because this is what life is about. Yeah, get in there and get your feet wet here and there. But ultimately, enjoy the ride. Take some risk. Have some fun. Make decisions that you're afraid to make. That would blow your mind away. Because right now I feel like I'm in that season. Most definitely in that season. And I've been here one time. It was brief. Actually, I've been here a couple times, actually. But it hasn't been this extreme. Okay? And I know if I see it to the end, there's gold on the other side. Because I am worrying a lot. But I'm also in the state of worry, paying attention, and then removing that worry within a few moments. So it's like fluctuating. It kind of weaves its way in there. But yeah, guys. Being in this unknown, believe it or not, feels like a joyride. Yes, I said enjoy the ride, but it truly feels like a joyride. And let me tell you why. Because you realize that, because I'm going to be honest, for me, this is just for me, I can't speak for nobody else. For me, you reach a certain point in life where you kind of want to switch it up, right? Do something different. And what some people do is, they have another kid, start a family, get in relationships, go travel, move, take cruises, go on vacation. People do many different things, but they want to switch up the rotation of things. the routine of things. And for me, I think it's, I'm sorry y'all seeing me digging my nose, but come on, there's something right there. But for me, it's just a little bit different, and I'm going to tell you why. For me, I partake in a lot of those activities. Okay. Some fun, some good, some not. And I think now I've reached to a point where I'm looking for growth. Like I'm looking to be expanded and extended to the next level. Like what's next? Because I feel like you reach a point to where you feel like you've learned so much in an environment that a lot of things become like you just see it. I can't even really explain it, but when you walk into truth and you've mastered flesh in an environment, it's like, okay, now that environment serves you. What's next? You see what I'm saying? I'm like the type of person where this environment allowed me to master my flesh. I'm able to navigate, get to point A and point B, and I trust myself wholeheartedly to be good. And even when things are not, I trust myself wholeheartedly that bad time is not going to be too bad for too long. You see what I'm saying? And so because I position myself in this type of way, I want to see, okay, you talking all that. Let's see what you got going on somewhere else. Let's see if you still hold that confidence. Let's test your integrity. Let's test your strength. Let's test you starting from the ground up. From the ground building up. Let's test all this. You talked all that stuff about, oh, okay, I mastered the flesh. I was able to da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Well, put yourself to the test. So, I feel like, yes, I'm currently in a season now where where it's like, go out and let's manifest for real. And so I put a couple of things into my path, and I knew that they would be challenges. Yes, I did. Never thought that I would take I don't want to say I never thought, because yes, I did. The vision was there. But on how to start, the steps to take, kept wavering. And it got to a point where it was like, okay, listen. If you don't make decisions every single day that's going to get you to where you need to be, you're not going. And I was like, Excuse me. So this is how I talk to myself. That's why it's like it's easy to get things done, because when you listen to your inner voice and you have that conversation, like I have a real relationship. Like the girl inside is my sister. She's my sister. And she be telling me stuff like, girl, get your, be letting me know. You see what I'm saying? If I did not listen to that little girl inside, I'd be like lost. And she is loud, okay? She's loud, and she gonna make you hear her, or you gonna suffer. She be like, oh, okay, you don't wanna listen? Okay, I got you. And she acts quick. So she was like, listen, because I was being lazy and like taking a little bit of my time for granted. And she was like, listen, if you don't take a couple steps to get yourself just a tad bit closer to that goal, you're not going. And me not going did not sit well at all. No, that's not happening. That wasn't happening. It just didn't look good, because it was like, wait a minute, what? You spent all this time thinking about all of these things that you wanted to do and how you were going to do it, and seeing yourself already there. Right? So when I told myself that, I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to have to make some adjustments. Oh, what are we doing? So yeah, when I told myself that, I was like, listen, we're going to have to make some adjustments, because we don't have a plan B. We don't have a plan B. It was like everything was ending at this time. And I could feel that it was going to come a time where things were going to end, and I knew it was going to be that time. Because it was so crazy, because last year at this exact time, I reached out to my job and I was like, listen, I'm interested in a sabbatical leave. Is there any way that I can, leave for a few years and still come back and have a position? I don't care what the position is, because I had really liked the job. And she was like, yeah, just next year. And here we are, So I didn't have a plan B. And praying everything is going to go right. Lord Heavenly Father, to the Most High above, thank you so much for this moment right here, for the moments to come, for the experiences I've already had, the knowledge gained, for the wisdom acquired. Please guide me in these next moments to come, in these next days to conquer. Guide and protect me. Amen. I was thinking, because I'm having this dilemma of whether I should begin building first or begin business first. It's really hard making that decision. Because each are going to require they both can build revenue no matter what. I'm praying everything works out. So this guy is going to hook me up with someone that knows how to do greenhouses. And when I was expressing my interest of the hydroponics, it made a lot of sense of how, like, it was everything was connecting on how, like, most of the farmers really depend on, like, rainy season, and they grow based on these different seasons. But when you bring hydroponics into the mix, it changes things around. Meaning not only can you have veggies all year round, herbs all year round, because you can do hydroponics for all of your herbs, all of your veggies. And then the only thing that you would really constantly need to worry about would be your roots. So your ginger root, your turmeric root, your ginseng root, your carrot. You know, those things are definitely important. I'm trying to figure, and your fruits, which honestly, if you grow fruit trees in 10 years, you'll be good. Just imagine if I go into somewhere right now and grow a fruit tree. 10 years, 20 years, it'll be producing fruit. So I'm going to have a lot of time to think about what I really want to do. But I'm giving myself the grace to do that. I just felt a raindrop. Is it about to rain? I didn't even check the weather. Rain is expected to start in 4 minutes and last for 24 minutes, and it's 80%. You gotta be kidding me, bro. So I'm about to hurry up and try to get back because I was not prepared for it to rain. And it's about to start happening, and I mean, I have this cover, but it's not gonna do it justice. So I'm gonna take this on now. That's the first time that has ever came off without nothing. But y'all, I just felt a couple of raindrops on my face. So I'm gonna have to let y'all go. We will reunite. Possibly when I get back in the car. Then I'm gonna go home, make some food. Ow. and then finish doing some cleaning because Honey Boo Child, this is the last bit. And I'm so happy because once I do this, there's no looking back. So I gotta go do these last things and make sure, listen, you're not taking this. Okay, this can go. Because this is the last little bit. Because like I said, like I thought I was done. But then I realized, dang girl, you got a whole car. You got a whole vehicle full of shit, bitch. What is going on? What is going on? No. So I'm like, okay. So I'm in there, back of my car, going through everything. I had a whole bag full of trash. 2 bags, well, just 1 bag, honestly. The other one was a whole tree. It was a whole tree, y'all. A whole tree. I said, oh yeah, this gotta go. Why is it still here? And so, got that all situated and came out with a basket and was it one more other thing? Oh, and there's 2 things that I can donate. I can either donate. I have some kids shit. Okay, I used to be a teacher. I used to be a babysitter. I used to do all of these things with kids. So I have all these things remaining behind. And so when I was a nanny, this girl, she left these Pampers. She has extra, all this stuff. And it's in the back of my car that I thought I got rid of. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to go ahead and give that away to someone who needs it where I'm going, or do I should just keep it here and give it away to someone here? Thing about it, I honestly don't know anyone here to give it away to. But then it's like, do I want to pay to ship the other shit? So I'm still thinking about it. I'll show y'all, but it's most definitely, I'm gonna actually see if I can give it to someone. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can feel the rain. I can hear it. So I'm about to let y'all go now. I'll see y'all when I get back to the car. Bye.